I'm here with Luke Christy, our solar electric man, and he's going to inform us about the exciting system that we're putting into our solar-powered hermitage. Go ahead, Luke.
Hi, I'm Luke Christy. I'm a solar energy professional. I've worked with the Ashram on a number of renewable energy projects over the last couple of years. We've collaborated a lot on ways that we can save the Ashram money while still embracing the newest technology. And that's one of the things we wanted to do in this particular project was see if we could access some of the latest battery technology and still keep the cost affordable. So one of the ways we chose to do that was to look into using takeout electric car batteries as the energy storage. It turns out there's not a very good, that there are lots of ways to get electric car batteries at a reasonable price, and because of the intricacies of the market, they're available at a very competitive price. So we can take advantage of, in this case, a Tesla Model 3 lithium-ion cobalt battery, which is one of the most advanced rechargeable batteries on the market right now, and for a very competitive price. It's essentially the same cost as a lead-acid battery, weighs about a tenth of the weight, and takes up about a tenth of the room. It should last a lot longer, and it's completely maintenance-free. So we're looking ahead to the future. We're going to scale the system up a little bit so that it will supply Ramloti's hermitage, enable her to purify, use a UV purification system to purify water at her hermitage, and also do the same thing here in this building. And there are plans in the future for a third building. This system should be able to be scaled up for that as well. So I feel like with this newer technology, we're both recycling, we're providing a market for some of these car batteries that may just end up being scrapped. And it's also a way for us to get our hands on the newest technology and have it work better in the long run for the ashram.
Cool. And so there'll be panels on the roof.
There's going to be, almost 2 kilowatts of panels on the roof.
And also, will we have some panels up there for warming water that will circulate in the floor to heat this building, which has no other source of heat except the sun coming in the windows, the good insulation, and what's circulating in the floor?
Yeah, exactly. So we have these are the components of the solar thermal system, which there are several solar collectors will be mounted on the roof that will heat hot water for fixtures in this tank, and there are some electronic controls that will send heat to the floor to heat the residence. We have a gas-fired tankless water heater for backup, but I don't expect that it will actually be used very much. So the plan is for this building to be almost completely self-sufficient on renewable energy.
Well, that sounds really exciting.
Yeah.
And it's been built really well with all the components for high insulation to keep all this in too. Anything else you want to share with our folks about the project?
Well, I think it's a really innovative project. I haven't had the opportunity to use many of these the car batteries in renewable energy systems before, and I appreciate the fact that the ashram was willing to try something unconventional, and both to get newer technology and to save money. So this offered me a challenge to figure out how to do that in a really successful way, and that's going to happen.
So you feel like it's going to be a great success. It looks like it's already powering the lights.
We have it hooked up temporarily here for testing. It requires some adaptations and special controls to make it work in this application, but the testing shows that it's working great.
And when do you expect this to be completed?
Probably within the next month or so, by the time I get all the components in place.
Great. Well, thanks, Luke. We're looking forward to it. We appreciate your
be
willingness to always work with the ashram so closely and kindly and generously. Thank you.